I hear someone at the door, and quite frankly, I hope they don't intend to bring a bajillion friends and we end up doing what we did yesterday, because that was a little annoying. It was fun for a while, and then I realized I accomplished literally nothing that I wanted to accomplish. So I don't want to repeat that. I've got things I need to do here. Or at least, alright, let's take care of the zombs. These things I'd like to do. Now, at some point, I'm just going to have to bail here, and that's just the way it's going to be. Hi. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys, I turned the shotgun turret on. Sorry about that. I probably shouldn't, because that's wasting precious shotgun shells. It's okay for... That was awkward. A little while, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I want to turn it back off, because we don't really need to have it on. I just was kind of goofing. I was hoping that maybe the Screamer zombie would have appeared at that door, and then I could just, you know, take care of him right quick. Boom, done. All good, no problem, etc., etc. So I'm making some shotgun shells right now. Oh, where are you? You're at this door. Got it. Hi. I need your attention. Over here. Look at me. Eyes at the front of the room. Or eyes at the road. I don't know. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes on the road. Haven't you heard that your entire life you've been driving? Keep your eyes on the road. Stop looking around at everything else. No lollygagging. And all that sort of stuff. Man, zombies in this version, and by this version I mean Alpha 17, just tear through crap. It's pretty ridiculous. Where are we at on the metal front? Because we have none. Wow. Alright. Good to know. Okay, fine. Perfect. If we are where I think we are, then we can do this, and we don't need any more metal. I think I took care of things properly to get to this point. I hope so, anyway. We're going to find out. Hey, don't do that, zombies. I'm going to leave it right there. It's not worth spending the steel on the last little bit there, just in case it's going to charge me. Not worth it. Why are you guys beating up these blocks? This makes no sense to me. Wow, why'd you beat up that block? All of these. I think someone cast a spell at this wall. Exploded something. I don't know. Could have been me for all I know. I'm going to stop doing that. It's not really worth the couple of points to spend a little bit of concrete mix. Not worth it. Now, I did mention we're going to be leaving the general vicinity here in a while, but ultimately it's still a little too early in the day for that because, yeah, you guessed it. I need to go hit the trader. I need to go hit both of them, really. I don't know how that's going to work out from a time standpoint, but it is what it is, I guess. It will be what it will be, and all those other useless sayings that don't actually mean anything. Okay, put that in there. And nope, I need to get back up to here. Getting around in this place is... What is going on? Why does my door not work? This is awkward. It's a good thing I have yet another way to get around in this place, but getting around in here is weird. Why does my door not work? Why are you broken? Why is my door broken? This is weird. I've never ever had this happen before. What in the heck? Can I only target it up high? Weird. Guessing something is getting in the way of targeting, and I've just not noticed it because of where I've been targeting all this time. No, something has definitely gone wrong. Because I cannot target this forge now. I'm just picking up random spells as best I can tell. What is going on? Am I having keyboard issues? Do I have a key stuck somewhere? That one is fine. It's just that one. What is going on? can't get in that box, but I can get in that box. Well, crap. That's not at all inconvenient. I can get into there, which is cool, because... Yeah, okay, cool. What in the heck is happening? This is... I've never run into this bug before, whatever this is. This is a brand new thing. I mean, weird. Let me come over here just to see. There should be interactables in here, but there might be zombies too, so I'm coming in guns blazing. Okay, you're looking fine. This stuff's looking okay. Like, all this stuff is fine. There's something going on with my base. I'm pretty sure I hear someone, no? Okay, guess not. That's looking fine now. That is the strangest thing. All of a sudden it's targetable again. I don't have the slightest clue what is happening. This is really just not good. This is not convenient right now. I don't... Yeah, no, we can't be doing this. We can't keep up doing this. It's not okay. Let's make some more shotgun shells. Let's make some more shotgun shell. And we'll make multiples of those guys, and I can put the rest of this stuff away now that I can interact with this box again. I'm telling you, that was just some straight up weird stuff right there. I don't get what happened. Never seen that happen before. That's a new one for me. I think at the end of the episode, the end of the last one, I was grabbing some stone, so I continued to do that. I grabbed a little bit of clay. Guess we can just put that in there and we'll grab some measure of clay. That's probably sufficient. Throw those guys in there and those guys in there. We need more nitrate powder. That's becoming clear to me. I don't remember. Is there any use for these guys? Because if not, then I want to go ahead and sell them. If I don't see them coming up with a recipe icon, I'm going to guess that they're fine to get rid of. And that's what I'm going to do then here. Let's put the ice spell cast away. Where are we? Man, easy for me to say. I'm slurring my words today. Where are we at on stuff? Where are we at? Let me just start collecting spells. I mean, really. Just start collecting spells. Done. I think I might want some more fire nados just because at this point for the horde, I'm going to experiment with them a little bit if I get the chance. I'd like to have some additional stuff to use and see if the fire nados will indeed spread. I mean, that's what they do. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying if they will. I want to see how well they spread and see if it's kind of worthwhile to throw a few of those guys around. I'm just trying to gauge how many to make here. I'm going to say 80. And then I want some more lightning novas. I do enjoy lightning novas. I enjoy a good lightning nova. What can I say? Like 50 of those guys. And I'm going to make some more ice spikes. So if we do 50 of those, I meant to put one more piece of wood in there. And we can do like another... Not that many. Just do 10. I don't think that's going to be enough wood, and that's totally fine. I just want to have a good chunk of spells ready to go. Let's do a quick inventory here. 60, 60, 132, 60, 106, 99. I don't know why we ended up with so many lightning storm spells, but I'm not going to argue with it. Just as something I'm noticing here, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Those are not quite the same order. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. I was just observing. I want to modify this guy. I'm going to take the light out of you, and we're going to switch you out with that one right there. Modify you, put you in there. Perfect. I kind of want to put the lock shatter in that guy. Just, I don't want to take it out necessarily because that is helpful in there for the extra damage, but part of me just thinks it'd be funny to bash into safes with a wrench, a spanner, however you would like to phrase it. Theoretically, we do have room for more capacity for shotgun shells. I'm going to just shove all of these guys into the front door shotgun turret, and we'll lock the ammo for the time being. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough of everything here. I really do think we're going to need more. Oh, one more thing while I'm thinking about it. Do we have anything to sell? I know we have stuff up here, so let's grab all of these guys. We're going to grab them to sell. And I want to come back, and assuming there's enough time to do this, I want to set some weapons up, and maybe we should do that right now. Because it's really, well, shotgun we're not going to use because all of our shotgun shells are going to be taken up by other things. So here, let's put the rad remover in. And I guess that's really all we're going to be able to do. I would like to get the reflex sight on that, though. So let's see, what do we need for this? We're going to need some steel and glue, electrical parts, polymers. So we have enough steel. We probably have glue. Let's see, so we got steel. I'm just going to grab all of it just so we can put it all together. Mechanical parts. Did I grab the polymers? Did I grab the glues? We have a crap ton of duct tape. Do we have glue in here? Haha! I knew we would find some glue somewhere. Recipes, reflex sight, electrical parts. I did not grab the electrical parts. I thought I did. My bad. I think I hear a zombie again, too. Okay, craft that, and then we're going to just put all these guys back. And then we will modify you. We're going to put the rad remover on there. That's going to be handy, I do think. If I remember right, that's a pretty cool little mod there. Prevents the zombies from healing or something to that effect. I don't know. Could put a silencer on there. That's not going to do any good except... Oh. Can we put that on there? Glue, mechanical parts, and scrap polymers. I don't remember if I've been able to put one of these on these guys before, but I want to make one of these right quick. Scrap polymers. Did I not grab the scrap polymers? I did not. What is wrong with me today? This is not a good start to things. Okay, craft that. Put these things away again. Let's go. Man, how is that for timing? You guys stay out. You're not welcome. I don't think there's anything in the bike. So I'm guessing Joel, Trader Joel, that is. I think we're just going to do business right here. So, I don't know. I mean, whatever. Money's money. I'm just going to say thanks. There we go. Boom, done. Perfect. So your stuff restocked today, which is why we are over here, and you will restock again in 3 more days. I kind of wonder if we should buy all of the 9mm ammo, but... Oh man, gunpowder, that's all you got. You only got 10 gunpowders. You're killing me, Joel. You're killing me. You have yourself a kick-butt chainsaw. I mean, granted, I got a pretty kick-butt auger over here. You can't have it, but... Wow, there's really... This was a complete and utter bust. I mean... I guess. I do want to, you know, do some gunplay and stuff, so... Man, alright. I think at this point it's... maybe going to be run over to the other trader and see what he has. Although I want to check here. Do you have... One of these days I got to make a chem station, but... He didn't have a beaker, did he? Yeah, see, yours is no good. Let me just make sure he didn't have a beaker. I keep forgetting to pay attention for that, although by the time I find one, Alpha 18 is going to be out. That's not how you spell beaker. That's how you spell beacon. Yeah, you don't have what I'm looking for, but I'm not sure that's through any fault of your own. On to the next trader, I think. I hope this ends up being a worthwhile endeavor. Spent a lot of time just driving around today when, well, now the 28 is all in red because, you know, horde and stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll find out momentarily here. Not feeling it so far, buddy. Not feeling it. Although the blade traps, I mean, for the price, that is nothing. That's not a bad price. I actually kind of like that price. That's like, wow. It's pretty cheap. I didn't grab the rockets the other day, which I realized that after the fact, and oops and stuff. I meant to grab them. It was only 2, so it's not a huge deal, but high explosive rocket used to explode stuff rocketarily. Got it. Kinda tempted to buy a couple of those just for laughs. I don't think I've messed with... Let me just take a quick look at here, because I'm pretty sure there are multiple... I totally flubbed that. Multiple kinds of rockets. Okay, so we got the HE and the frag. So the frag, I think, is what we would really want against enemies, whereas the HE maybe we would be using against buildings. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's still things I want to do back at base, though, so I'm kind of looking at this going, well, you know, for the price, 3 blade traps, that's pretty darn inexpensive. It's really not that bad. I'm going to buy all of that, so we're just going to make a point of buying all the 9mm today. And I'm going to go back and do this. I mean, why not, right? I don't know that we have any use for them. I wasn't planning on putting up additional blade traps, but I mean, there's always use of or for them. But I wasn't necessarily planning on adding more. I had other things in mind. Despite driving through a couple different biomes, I didn't see any more fallen. I mean, cool. Wasn't necessarily expecting to see them, but I would have thought I would have, well, I don't know. There was a chance, just didn't see them. It's really that simple. That's fine. I'm gonna need to put more stones back in here, so we'll just do that for the time being. I'm not even gonna worry about the cement. Not worth it at this point. It's fine. So I'm going to do the shells over here just in case we need to craft anything else. Let's grab these guys. And we're going to crack the gun open as soon as I can find it. So we can put both of those in there, which I figured we should be able to. Sweet. Nice. We have an interesting combination of mods in this. I just want to take a moment to reflect on that. So we have an Alton's Touch, we have a die, which that's not really interesting. We have a rad remover, we have the burst, and we now also have the reflex sight, which I don't know. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know that it actually is useful in any way, shape, or form when you already have a reticle in the game. If you didn't have one, well then yes. I guess it's just whatever additional damage it brings to the table, which I'm not going to argue with. Got just under 1,000 rounds of 9mm. That's going to be helpful. I need to grab some parts and stuff. So let's start grabbing these things. I don't even remember which all things we need, so I'm just going to grab all this stuff and call it good. All right, so you're probably done in there. I want to make some electric fences. That's right. Good old... I hear you. electric fences. What are we going to need? 8 of these guys, you think? Something like that? We're going to need to wrap up here shortly. But 2-round bursts? Okay. I don't have any more ammunition, so let's see who else comes into the party. Anyone? Gonna need to spend some points too, I think. We're gonna use a gun, which I would like to use the gun. I regret that I haven't used it as much as I intended. Not necessarily this gun, just any gun. I intended to get a little more value out of firearms in this particular series, and I haven't done that. I'd really like to use a Magnum or a proper AK, but we don't really have a good one, so it's just going to be fine. Just going to have to kind of roll with it. Baby. Got to roll with it, you know? You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and unlock you. We're going to give you the extra ammunition, lock that one back up. That's going to be about as good as it gets. I mean, I suppose we can unlock this and we can take 165, and then you don't have any in you at all. So we'll take that, and then you have that one. That gets us about in the same neighborhood. I'm okay with that. I was really hoping to get each one of these to be totally full. But, I don't know, they're pretty close. 150, 160 rounds each. That's still a good number of shells. I'm okay with that. It's fine. Oh, I totally forgot to sell the magazines. Of course I did. Throw them back in there for the time being. We're probably going to need to throw extra engines into the whatever it is. I can't think of what it's called. Generator. Hi, that's what you're called. And then I need to see where we are with these guys. So we use the wire relays to the turrets. I need to take a look up here. And what I might want to do is put a relay right up on top of this guy. So it's a little outside of the general neighborhood of where the zombies are going to be looking. Do we have any relays in here? I don't think we do. Let's grab the wire tool. I am not seeing any relays, so let me grab those, because we're going to have to fortify things a little bit. Relay. I don't want timer relays. I don't really use timers and switches much, which I realize I should, and I just don't. We probably, I mean, just looking at this, it would make a lot of sense to put the shotgun turrets on, and even the lights on switches. Because the shotgun turrets all feed off of this one. I might do that. Let me make a switch right quick. I don't know, was there one in here? If there was, I didn't pay any attention to it. I'm going to have to rewire everything, I think. Well, not everything. I'm going to have to do a little bit of rewiring, but I think this is a good idea. So let's take our switch. We're going to put this in place right there. This is strictly going to be used for... Let's see, let's go from you to you, and then you to... Is that going to work and change my wiring? I think it's supposed to. Some days I don't trust myself with wiring in this game. So if I turn that on, these guys are now powered, right? You're powered. And if I turn the switch back off, those turrets should not be powered. That's what I want right now. Okay, good. And then I'm going to add another switch. I need a little sign or something right here. I shouldn't have put the switch there. Oh well, it's too late. I want to add another switch for the blades. But I think for right now, we are going to call it good. I will rejoin you on the morrow as soon as I remember whether I have keyboard driving or mouse driving enabled. And we will see what sort of trouble we can get into as the day 28 horde arrives. So I'll catch you that one till then. Thanks for watching. See you later.